Hi everyone, this is Donna, owner here at Bookkeeping Made Simple. Wanted to kind of run through a little bit of the headlines now that it's Friday. I apologize for not having videos up every day this week. That's really my goal, is to have even a short little video up. I know I put a rant up, so maybe that counts as like 2 or 3. There's just been so much going on, and it's mostly been wonderful. But I wanted to kind of run through some tax news. First off, if you got a letter from the IRS, they mailed out letters to 109,000 taxpayers saying that it held back stimulus money to offset 2007 taxes. If you got one of these letters, let me know. Actually, throw it in the trash. It's a mistake. They didn't hold. They will go back and they will get after you if you don't file your tax returns for years, unless you can show that you had no need to file. You know, your income was below the standard deduction, you didn't need to file, that sort of thing. But these letters were a mistake. So 2007. Usually if you have 2007 taxes, they've already taken care of that. So what it says, and it's promised to me of headaches to come when it comes to dealing with the IRS this season. The letter says, we applied a credit to your 2007 tax return or tax account due to the new legislation. We used offset all or part of your economic stimulus payment to pay your federal tax as the law allows. As a result, you don't owe us any money, nor are you due a refund. According to Forbes, this is a letter that was sent out in mistake. So, if you get a letter from the IRS, they actually sent me one saying that I had filled out a schedule. This is regarding my 2019 taxes. They sent me one saying that I had erroneously filled out a schedule that required me to, it was about health insurance coverage. It had something to do with railroad and, you know, health insurance. And I went back through my tax return. I was like, I didn't fill out that schedule. I didn't fill out that form. That did not get sent to you. You people don't know what they're overworked and underpaid. Well, they're overworked. A lot of them have been working from home, so they haven't had a lot of the offices have been closed. It's been a trying year, 2020 has. I'm glad it's over. So yeah, they have sent me letters in error, and then I went to go look at my, you know, my tax return filing status. They said I hadn't filed. I was like, well, okay, I'll file it again. It's crazy. So just so you know, if you are waiting for stimulus payments, you have to file a 2020 tax return and claim the payments as a recovery rebate credit. Call me, let me know. I can get you in for a tax appointment. We can get you that stimulus money. But just so you know, if you have an offset, that money is subject to being offset by unpaid, unpaid federal and state taxes, child support, student loans. Okay. So you might get nothing, but if you have child support and student loans, it's free money from the government, I guess, to pay those off. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. So do please reach out to us. I can get you that credit. If you have incorporated your business, your deduction limit has increased for corporate contributions to disaster relief. See me for details. I am not going to continue with that. So, and then there's a number of tax breaks that individuals can claim for 2020. Why? Because Congress said so. Because they shut down their businesses, they interfered in our means to earn a living. Everything's just been a crazy year. So please reach out to us. We would love to get you these tax breaks. Now, moving on. I talk a lot about planning for taxes, tax planning, spending, planning your spending, planning for your tax bill, planning. And the reason for that is that nobody likes to find out at the end of the year that they could have taken care of their tax bill during the course of the year, and now it's, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. So I am constantly talking about plan ahead, meet with someone, some sort of tax professional frequently. A lot of tax pros like to meet with their clients once a year as they're filing their taxes, and then they're scrambling to, oh yeah, you can contribute to an IRA or your 401k this much, and that will offset, we can put that towards your retirement credit, and that's awesome. But there are things we can do all year long that can help you with your tax bill. So that is why I do offer tax planning as part of our strategies. We want to strategize. The first thing we want to do is we want to get your books in order. That's the very first thing we want to do. The second thing we want to do after we've done that is start sitting down with you every quarter, every 4 months, or excuse me, 3 months. And we want to look at your spending, talk to you extensively about your business, what your goals are. Okay, if you're wanting to grow your business and it's starting to look like you're going to have a pretty hefty tax bill, we're going to start counseling you to do things that are going to reduce your tax bill so you have more money to spend on your business. We're going to be talking to you about just different ways that you can offset your income, because that is the best way to reduce your tax bill. And there's a number of ways of doing that. Now, one of the things that I discovered as I was going through all my tax courses is that you have to report ill-gotten gains. Okay? Just one of those things. You have to report every penny of income. So let's make sure we can get all that offset. If you are interested in talking to us about your tax bill, please give us a call, 801-692-0032. Harley will get you on our calendar, and I will have all of the information to reach us in the description. Thanks for talking to me. Have a great weekend.